All right, we back. Let's chop this fable. It's your boy Sly, man. Who am I? What? Introduce yourself. I'm all over the place, man. I'm all
You
over the
already
place.
know. It's XL in the building. You know what it is, man. We here.
I'm sorry. It was totally my fault. A technical difficulty. Couldn't make the. I was not moving off the fact that I needed a thumbnail. So there was no way I was not going to do it without a thumbnail up there. And so I
It's
had
all
to
right.
do it. So it was my bad. I apologize. We're super late. My fault.
Accountability. It's cool. We here though. We here. We late, but
Yeah.
we here. It's whatever, man. That's all that matters.
Yeah, I guess. I just don't, we've been doing so good, and I don't want to slip back into bad habits. All right, we've been
Nah,
on
we
time.
we here though. We in the building.
So what's up? Talk to me.
Ain't shit, man. You know,
What's
just
new?
chilling, man. Just chilling, man. I was just watching the fucking Budden podcast because my man Flip was on there, so I was just watching that.
Yeah, he's been I haven't seen him in a minute. Where was he?
And who, Joe?
No, Flip.
Flip?
Yeah.
I don't know. Flip be around, but I just like it now because Flip is totally different. Well, he's not different. He's still Flip, but he got the podcast and shit down pat now.
Yeah. Nah, he's doing good. I like it.
And we in battle rap got a special love for Flip because we know Flip. A lot of us know Flip personally and know where Flip came from. You know what I'm saying? So to see where he's at now is
pretty dope.
It's amazing. You know what I'm saying? So
it is. It really is. He's a lot tame. He's more tame. Yeah. I remember when people were like, "Who's this Flip?" and I would show them, be like, "This is this tame down version. This is not Flip. All right, the Flip I know."
Yeah, the Flip we know is screaming at everybody. I want to battle. Like that. I want to battle shit is he did that for the camera. But if you was in battle rap, if you're a battle rapper of prominence, and you know who he is, that nigga used to do that shit to us at events.
Yeah.
Like he'd be like, I want to battle. And be like, Flip, I got to battle in 20 minutes. Get the fuck away from me, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, X, I want to battle you right now. I'm like, Flip, you have to stop, man. I have to battle in 20 minutes, Flip. I can't entertain you right now. And he'd be like, oh, you shook. Like, no, I'm not. Flip, please. Please.
Flip is wild.
So we love Flip, man. Shout out to Flip, man. So to see him, holding it down, especially on times where Joe be absent, he takes over as the A mic and he does the show.
Yeah, he's doing good. So how do you feel about Joe Budden's police escapade? How do you feel about that?
Well, I know, because I follow Joe. He said he was sleepwalking. I know that's not the first time he had a sleepwalking incident. He's a sleepwalker. Yeah. So if that's really what it was, like him sleepwalking, I mean, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Like, niggas is trying to make it seem like he did some like he was outside, like soliciting somebody. Like he fucking walked. He was naked, walked to one room, walked and tried to put his code in a door that didn't work, and walked back in his apartment.
It's more just embarrassing.
It's embarrassing and funny.
Yeah.
So for people that's trying to make it like weird, like, and if you know Joe Budden, he's gonna fucking tell the story when he gets back to pod. He's gonna tell it. He don't be shying away from when he does dumb shit.
True.
Like when he got punched, nigga, he told the story of how he got duffed.
Mm-hmm.
Like he was on the pod, like niggas duffed. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a fact.
He's a nigga that got punched by Raekwon with the fucking. He had the fucking pack on his eye right after he got punched. So he's not that guy to shy away from it.
That's a fact. So, and also about the long-standing beef pause of Vlad came to a close, man. He said that there's no more beef with Vlad.
I watched it. He said that. He said, hey, he's seen him and Vlad seen each other somewhere, and he just walked up and shook his hand, and then that was it. And then Vlad, Vlad being Vlad, was like, we don't have any beef, and that might not be true. It's just us. We in a fucking store together. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, so I ain't trying to fucking punch you. And I'm gonna slide. We got smoke. I'm gonna see you in Nordstrom and just duff you with your girl right there. Like,
no, not that. But it's like to shake. I don't have to shake hands with you, but
Yeah,
I don't
that's
gotta
true.
duff you out.
That's true.
So that's my thing. And you gotta think of all the times he's been like he's disgusting. He's like the worst thing for black people since slavery. Like he was going. I mean, this has been going on forever since his boy got smacked, bro.
I think that here's what I think. I think that he'll probably never be on Vlad's show. He's not gonna. Yeah, long-standing beef is kind of crazy, Kenny. I'll let that be. I mean, I didn't address it. It was in my mind though. But I think that with Vlad, he's probably. I think with Vlad, he's probably is just seeing a nigga. Mercy, your man is EJ, nigga. Stop talking about. That's Excel's man. Yeah, I'm a Joe Budden fan. So what, nigga? Number one, he's one of the best rappers to ever do it. And then he transitioned to being one of the best. Whether you love the nigga, whether you hate the nigga, he's one of the best podcasters in the game, regardless of how you feel about him. The nigga,
that's a fact.
We watch this nigga do mad shit. Nigga, he's responsible for mad shows, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
He's responsible for his show. He's responsible for Rory and Maul. He's responsible for academics, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga. So the nigga knows what he's doing.
I think I would give that to Charlamagne more than Joe Budden.
I would give it to him, but I think that
Everyday Struggle did help.
Yeah, Everyday Struggle.
But Charlamagne kind of put that dude on. Yeah, but definitely Everyday Struggle in front of the camera. Definitely.
I definitely think that he's the man. So for me to be a fan of a nigga in fields that I'm in, because obviously this is a podcast, this is what we do, and then to rapping, you know what I'm saying? Like, it don't matter. Like, niggas personal. I'm not a nigga that, unless a nigga does some super egregious R. Kelly, P. Diddy type wild shit, like, I don't care about what niggas do in their life. You know what I'm saying?
That's all right. I mean, let him get his little prom password.
Niggas, dog. He asked, you know how many niggas watch OnlyFans links on Reddit? What are you talking about? Like, let's stop. Let's stop.
Sleepy freaky Joe.
Yeah, he did. He got caught sleepwalking. The nigga was naked. He sleepwalked somewhere naked. It is what it is. That's just what
just funny to laugh at.
It's funny, yeah. You clown him. I'm clowning Joe. When I seen this shit, I was like, Joe, you want some freak shit? I met Joe Budden. You want to know when I met Joe Budden? I knew he's a weirdo. When I met him, the nigga was sitting Indian style in the studio with the lights off and candles going. And I was like, this nigga's weird as fuck.
Dog, he might have tried to.
But then he got up and wrote the illest verse ever. But in my mind, I still was like, this nigga's a weirdo. I
would have thought he was gonna. What's his name? L.A. Reid, yeah, man.
Nah, I thought he was summoning demons or some shit. I didn't know what the fuck was happening when I walked in there. But he's a weird.
How long ago was that?
That's probably mood music, like 4, like right when he stopped, retired, like right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Roxy, he's always been that. Like, he's always been a weird, freaky dude. So it was probably like mood music 4, like right after right when he was like the end of his career, when he was getting ready to retire and all that shit like that. He's always been on some weird shit. Like, he's never, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you follow Joe Budden, he's always been on some weird shit. He admits it. They have to call the cops. If he was in a building, they have to call the police. That's just. Can't have a naked nigga just walking around a building. That's kind of wild.
Yeah, it's diabolical.
Yeah.
That's a sick thing right there.
Yeah, you can't. I mean, like, even if it's, oh shit, you have to do that, bro. Like, because that's not good. A grown ass naked man is just walking around in the building. That's not cool. Man.
It could definitely go left real quick.
Yeah.
Sounds like meditation.
Well, if that's how you meditate, when Joe, are you talking about the candles in the studio?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, if you meditate naked walking around, my nigga, we got psychotic. You live up to your name. But I don't know. It might have been. It was just weird to go to the studio.
True.
Yeah.
It was a little different.
This is.
I'm saying. It's a new millionaire. It's crazy. That's
niggas
crazy.
Brought up a good point. I just had this point with somebody the other day. Niggas think because niggas get a bunch of money, it shuts off your brain chemistry. If the nigga sleepwalks, he could have $1 zillion. He's still gonna sleepwalk. naked.
No, I think he's saying that they're gonna call on a millionaire that's
Nah,
nude more than a random.
No.
I'm saying they're gonna call the
Sly,
cops. They got
that
to.
security company was like, there's a naked, and he's in a high. He's not in the hood, right? He's in the fucking rich building. There's like a naked black man is walking around. Get this nigga the fuck.
Yeah, I think if you seen like in the hood or naked black dude, you're just gonna point and laugh. But this guy, they're gonna call. That's what I think. That's what he meant by it's a little different.
A naked nigga in the hood. Yeah, we laugh at that all day, nigga. I grew up in the crack era. I seen naked crack niggas, crackheads. I seen niggas fucking on the corner, nigga. Like what? Just walk right by that shit.
And a nude millionaire is definitely getting the cops called. Come on, that's insane.
Nah, but Joe in the studio, he might have been meditating. I don't know what he was doing. It was just weird for me to be like, yo, we're going to a studio session. Budden is in there for me to walk. Because that's not how I studio. If you walk in the studio with me, yeah, he did have the freakiest tweet of all time.
Was the tweet?
Something about he wanted to like lick this. He was talking. He was trying to DM a slide. He was trying to DM a shorty, and he sent a DM type level message on Twitter. So it just was like, bro, this is freaky. But
I gotta look this up.
But yeah,
all the details on this one.
Yeah, so like it was just weird to be like, yo, we're going to a studio session and then have a nigga with candles and all that shit in the studio. Because I don't studio like that. If I'm in the studio, it's just regular.
Right.
Might be some. You know what I'm saying? I used to smoke, so it'd be some. I don't smoke weed no more, so it's no weed. No, might be some bottles or something. Might be something to get the vibe going, but no candles, no darkness and all that. I didn't need all that.
Candles and darkness is wild.
Yeah, I just turned up. That was it.
Oh, by the way, Mercy, me and Mercy have to talk that it is official that my the price is different now. So
yeah,
we gotta talk. The 2025 is already starting great. The price is way different.
Kenny, I ain't smoked weed in a while.
Hold on, I gotta look up this Ray Allen tweet before I talk about my price. Hold on.
I haven't smoked weed in a while. I mean, I don't knock it. If you smoke, everybody smoke. Do your thing. That's just not what I do no more. You know what I'm saying?
What did he say? I'm getting there. When you masturbate, think about my tongue or your. Whoa!
Yeah, he was wilding. That was a DM. DM.
He lost it.
Yeah, he didn't know how the internet worked. That was a DM. He should have hit the.
Oh no!
DM.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh no!
Yeah. This is OG Twitter. This is before Elon and shit like that.
Yeah.
This is you know what I'm saying? This is Sly. This is 2009 Twitter where you could just say anything.
Yeah, true. It was a little wild. I used to follow Chameleon. Yeah, it was wild. And Fab used to be wild.
2009 Twitter was the best Twitter.
Yeah, no. It's not a random. It's point and shoot. We are going to put respect on point and shoot. All right. So let me give you the backstory. Well, let's play it, and then I'm gonna show you. Point and shoot is a guy that clowns on No Jumper. He's got 121,000 subscribers. All right, and this clip
that know the lore, that have been around and saw it all unfold. None of this was brought forward by me. I'm just
hold on. Respect to this man right here. But yeah. I did not expect him to sound like that. He does not. Does he? That's how he talks.
Yeah.
Was that another? That black nigga. He talks like that.
He's not. Wait. Oh, wait. The stuttering is that what you're talking about?
No. The voice, the sound of him. That's him talking.
Yeah. No.
I was about to say because
he's talking about him. No,
I didn't expect this nigga to sound like that. That's all.
He stutters crazy. He stutters like insanely. It's bad.
I was just had to
have been around.
No, that guy's he's a white dude. The guy talks
and saw it all unfold. None of this was brought.
You're about to hear how he sounds right now.
Forward by me. I'm just reacting to what's going on the internet. It's very clear.
The price has went up.
Podcast I found that I think they did a great job.
Yes, we did.
Understanding what Jala's doing here. Look at this.
I got a last name, bro, and we are very prideful people, dog. Like my last name, I would die for that, bro.
Fresh. I love that Fresh was in here. That's what made it way better. Fresh just be chilling and don't even say much. I would lay that shit out
and crash out for my last name, dog. So when I see
stop for a second. Stop for a second. I love how Fresh is just outside.
No, it's his green screen and putting his car.
I was about to say we don't know where Fresh is at. Fresh is off a kick door. We don't know what the fuck Fresh is on right now.
He loves the car. He had to show his car, his whip up.
All right, Fresh. Fuck it, my nigga.
Saying that I have an open case, and then implying that it's something sexual of nature, dog.
Wait, I'm sorry. What you said? Who was doing that? Because you just blamed Point and Shoot for doing that. Wait, you didn't say his name here. Hold on.
An open case, and then dog. So when I see niggas,
plural. But I think talk to him, Slide. Talk to him. He did not start that rumor. He didn't make that. He reported on what was being talked about because of your co-host that you're about to blame right now as reason it's happening. Talk to blamed him for doing it.
Word, Kenny Lewis.
That I have an open case.
I do. I did notice that.
It's like a continuation.
I did. I looked at it. I'm like, hold up. Because like when I was leaning forward like this, and I'm like, do I have the same thing on? This is going to be embarrassing.
It's like continuation.
And then implying that it's something sexual of nature, dog. I can't let that go, Lush. You feel me?
And what's even more interesting is
of nature, dog. I can't let that.
Yeah, it's like we're in the multiverse right now. We're in the multiverse. It's like Doctor Strange in this bitch.
Go, Lush. You feel me?
And what's even more interesting.
Yeah. So that right there has made the price. So let me give you the back.
That is sick.
Yeah, that's sick.
That's fucking sick.
Don't do jigger like that. You can't do jigger like that.
Jay-Z should punch you in your face for that.
So that guy was on No Jumper. This dude's been constantly making fun of like Flacco and everybody else on No Jumper. Mm-hmm. So Poetic Flacco puts out a video after Point and Shoot puts out a community post saying that he flagged him and he's striking his channel. So then Flacco is like, yeah, I'm straight. First, he starts the video talking about how he cared more about YouTube likes than he did about his dying grandfather. And his grandfather was just hitting him up all the time. You couldn't beat this information out of me, but he's just using it for sympathy to get to the point when he false flagged the dude. He was, his grandfather's like, listen, such and such, oh, hey, can you talk to me? I haven't heard from you. And he ignored him because he was like, oh, I just cared about YouTube. And to the point where even his aunt hit him up and was like, your grandfather is dying.
Mercy, we seen, hold on, stop. Mercy, we seen that corny message you put in the chat. If you can't be here, you don't have a screen. You're not respecting nothing you send.
Wait, what are you saying?
I put your podcast in a podcast while doing a podcast. You are terrible in text. That's what he sent right now. He just sent a screenshot of what we're doing and said, I put your podcast in a podcast. Mercy, you stink at jokes.
I hope everything bad happens to you.
I hope that whatever security you're doing right now, I hope that it's level code blue. Whatever the
You know what I hope? I hope someone parks a Cybertruck outside your building.
Yeah,
that's what I think.
Parks a fucking Cybertruck outside your building and it's on the last battery level. You know?
Yeah.
You know what that means?
Yeah.
It's gonna blow up.
I want a Cybertruck parked outside your building.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
Yo, I seen somebody make a joke about that shit. They said he had to charge that Cybertruck every 4 hours on his ride. That's why he blew it up. Because it's a piece of shit.
Yeah, it look crazy. Yeah, it does, and I hope it does it to you.
Somebody
right after your ship too. You boom, and it just
boom. I hope someone fucking that dump truck with wheels, that dumpster with wheels, man.
Oh yeah, blunt. Yeah, I was going off your shit about having bad things
happen.
Cold
blue means it's cold. No, it. All right, man.
All right, kill yourself.
Yeah.
So the guy Poetic Flacco, he was doing this whole thing like he was breaking down why he cared about YouTube and why I'm not gonna let anybody play with my name. So he got upset that he reported on because the Reddit was saying that because he was lying about his name, lying about where he came from, and then the Reddit was like, all right, something must be up. So they searched his name that they thought was his name, and Point and Shoot just reported on it. And he framed it. Flacco framed it. Flacco framed it as he was pushing this. He had an essay assault, and that's not the case. So I spent, I got in my petty.
Hold on. Stop. Let me see something. See, Mercy, I just wanted, because he said code blue is cold. I just put in Google. What does a code blue mean? Code blue terminology generally indicates a situation where an officer needs immediate assistance often due to injured or life-threatening situation.
Sounds like a cold blue to me.
Sounds like a cold. I don't know where the fuck you do security at, nigga. And in the hospital, code blue means something's going down. Somebody's about to die. So I don't know where you do security at in your fucking old folks' home. The fuck out of here. Continue, Sly. This nigga.
Okay. All right. He
pay my nigga Sly all the bread. His price is up.
Flacco. That's what he did. So he said he flagged him, or he was gonna flag him because he was pushing up, but he didn't do that. And then he said that he wanted to flag him. He's like, I don't think they're false, but I don't care about them. I just wanted to flag you to get your information. And then the dude started doxing his mom. He started doxing his dad and all his whole family where he lives in that video. I couldn't believe it. He just openly admitted that I just wanted to dox you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, so I had to, and you know what? I had to get my character nuke bad all day long. I was getting clips because I'm that petty when it comes to this guy. And you know why? Because I don't like the way he's built. All right. And if he wasn't built like that, I wouldn't have went that crazy. But because he built and he stutters, nah, we gotta put an end to that. We gotta put an end. So shout out to Point and Shoe for that. That was cool. Listen, all right, let's get to the Crybaby. All right, let's get to. Don't even address him. He's done.
NYC code. You do security at a fucking cheese stand. Shut up.
We're arguing the dude that just got trash cans yesterday. I'm not talking to him. Yeah, so man, let's talk about this Drake freestyle.
Yeah.
Fighting Irish. Where he cries real tears over LeBron.
I'm gonna send you something in the chat. Okay. We're gonna put this up. We gotta put this up. We gotta give this context real quick. You know what I'm saying? Because he's crying over LeBron, but he has a tattoo of LeBron James on his body.
That's not good.
Check the chat so you can pull it up.
That's not a good look, my brother.
You have his high school tat on your body.
It keeps getting worse.
For you to think that I'm lying, we're gonna see it right now. I was saving it for this moment right here. Because all you Drake fans, you guys are haters. Listen, bro, I don't like soft rapping.
Yeah.
This soft emo bullshit that niggas is doing. I'm from the fucking Sean Price era. Sean Price is my friend. Rock Ness is my friend. Branson, my friend. Look at, if you zoom in, Irish 23. Who is that? That's fucking LeBron James. On this,
I mean, that's why it's Fighting Irish. He's crying about him singing Kendrick's song. Let's be honest.
He's crying because LeBron sung Kdot. If you listen to the content of the Drake song, he's basically saying, remember when we were friends and we did all the cool stuff together? Don't make me tell the world and sully your image. Because
we're playing it right now. I'm playing it. We're going to listen to this freestyle, which he filmed on a film of a film or whatever he was trying to do with the TV. Like, he filmed this the most autistic way possible.
Come on.
Okay.
Because, and then I'm going to tell you why he's just being a crybaby. I'm going to tell you why. At the end.
Come on, man.
All right, Speed Demon, let's go.
I hate reviewing the budgets and limits. Just pay the man. The world fell in love with the gimmicks. Even my brothers got tickets. Seemed like they loved every minute. Just know the shit is personal to us and it wasn't just business. Analyzing behavioral patterns is somewhat suspicious. Niggas was never happy for me when I run up the digits. Or when I'm breaking world records still as I guzzle a Guinness. Or when I get my fifth made back because the color is different.
Drake, you broke the records, right? Because the fucking Universal was doing the same thing that you're now suing for. They just didn't do it in your favor, so now you're suing. Continue.
Yeah, you know he's only smoking because of girl there. Let's be honest. He had to look as cool as possible.
Fucking weird nigga. Continue. I don't like
Remember we traded watches, I gave you the Arabic dial, you gave me a numbered edition. You would even check up on my son like a pediatrician. Sure convinced the gang that shit was rooted in love when it isn't. Show me how different we are, there's blessings in juxtaposition. I guess now you boys gotta abandon your summer tradition. Cold shoulders I gave in the Hamptons, it come with the distance. Figured we was always gonna be close.
To tell another grown man, that's why I gave you the cold shoulder when you saw me, is gay. Shut the fuck. Yo, listen. I know Mickey Fax was doing Mickey Fax. He did a 5-syllable multi with the unlayered. Yo, listen, my nigga.
I don't got with the unlayered, John.
Listen, my nigga. Listen, my nigga. If I don't care about what you're saying, you could be the best rapper in the world. If I don't give a fuck about the words that are coming out of your mouth, you could say, like, if I'm an atheist and you show me the Sistine Chapel, I'm gonna go, this is just good nigga paint to the ceiling. That's fire.
Yeah.
Who gives a fuck? I don't want to hear this nigga rapping like he's rapping like a girl that you broke up with that's telling the story to other girls. Yo, remember?
Yeah.
I used to have this nigga over here. This nigga used to cook me this and do me this. Don't make me tell the world. Shut the
It's
fuck
corny.
up with this girl ass shit, man.
And it makes it worse because he's doing all this, and LeBron has been singing Kendrick lyrics forever. This is not like a new thing.
You want to look at it from a business standpoint. LeBron plays basketball in Los Angeles. He is a Laker, nigga. He's there. Kendrick is a LA nigga through and through and through and through and through. How the fuck do it look for LeBron to support the Canadian nigga while he's playing in LA?
Yeah. Well, you got to understand. Drake cried on his shoulder after.
They'll press LeBron. They don't give a fuck about LeBron. They'll run right down on him.
When he was beefing with what's his name? What's his name? Pusha T. Pusha T. When he was beefing with Pusha T, you know, Drake ran and cried with him. Like he had to cry about the diss track, and he was told to stop.
Here's what I'm saying, Kenny Lewis. What loyalty does LeBron owe Drake? This is where we gotta cut the bullshit. All these celebrity niggas are not friends for real. This is all smoke and mirrors. This is all business. They don't always. We stand with each other for photo ops and to make it look good. Just like Puff and Jay right now. They done took a zillion pictures together, been at all type of lunches together. Then when the shit went down, Jay-Z's lawyer just put in a thing that said he don't know what the fuck Puff was doing. He's not down with this nigga. He never really fucked with this nigga like that. We see these niggas in pictures. A picture is a snapshot. These niggas don't fuck with each other like that. You crazy? They're not friends, nigga. LeBron sings everybody fucking song. He's saying, no, it isn't. Cause Sly's my actual friend. Like he's my actual homeboy, Kenny. LeBron and we have no evidence to say LeBron and Drake are really
twerking.
Friends. Yeah, first of all, don't ever say my man twerk. Ever say my man like that. Anyway. There's no evidence outside of pictures and photo opportunities that would make us think LeBron and Drake are really friends for real. Like if LeBron is going through a situation, he picks up the phone and calls Drake. No. I highly doubt it. If Drake's going through some shit, he's not picking up the phone and calls LeBron. This is more evidence of Kendrick saying, you're not really tapped into what you think you're tapped into because you came in the industry bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, and you think these niggas are your friends. And they not, nigga. So niggas, Drake, you're a walking lick, nigga. You think a bunch of niggas is your friends that's not really your friends, bro.
Yeah, there's so many. He rapped to the Mona Lisa with Lil Wayne, or he was listening to that.
Used to do videos in the back of his car rapping every song that came out. Benny the Butcher, Lil Wayne, fucking the words up.
Nigga, He got damn early and was listening to Element and going crazy, but that was all fine. Okay, I think this is it right here.
Nigga can't vibe to slaps because he's friends with because he took a couple pictures with a Canadian.
Here it is. Like, okay, so now it's not okay.
Hold on. Kenny, he has Elliott tattooed on him who he's never met. Aaliyah's dead. Aaliyah been dead since 2002. Right? He has Elliott tattooed on him who he's never met. He has Michael Jackson tattooed on him, who he's never met. He has. Do you understand? Like he has LeBron tattooed on him, but he has Aaliyah on him. He never met Aaliyah. Aaliyah's been dead. He got Michael Jackson on him. He has a bunch of celebrities tattooed on his body. This is not just LeBron's my man, nigga. Swave Sever is my OG. That's my brother. I would never get a fucking Swave Sever on my body. Swave would punch me in my face, nigga. If I like, yo, Swave, I got you tattooed on me. He'd be like, for what, nigga? Why would you do that?
Getting another man tatted on you.
Yeah, that's insane. Like Drake is a cornball. Like I judge music as music, but I judge men as men. And look it.
Okay, so he's previewing all of Damn. This is how I first heard Damn, right? Because I've watched LeBron. That's how I knew this happened. So because Drake was okay with LeBron back then, when Damn came out, it's okay. But now all of a sudden, LeBron is supposed to just change how he's been acting since forever when it comes to Kendrick because you lost the battle and now it's like, oh, you can't sing him anymore. What kind of girl activity is that? So Drake, I gotta change my life because you lost.
Drake is the nigga that will meet a rapper and the rapper goes, we're gonna work, bro, and Drake believes him. That's really what the problem is.
He's like ovens and kitchens. I was sadly mistaken. The loyalty wasn't a given. Sorry.
It wasn't a given. Oh Lord. Oh, let me take a sip.
Nigga, hold on. I'm LeBron James, nigga. I've been that nigga since 2000. I've been that nigga since fucking 2000, nigga. Everybody's talking about me. What loyalty do I fucking owe you, LeBron? A Team Hami tattoo is cool. I would never get one, but a Team Hami tattoo is cool. You know why? Because it's my fucking crew. It's an organization. We are all loyal to the crew. But to get Swave Sever's face on my body is weird, nigga.
And niggas cry the blues for you saying it wasn't malicious. Talking about we family, well, I'm not the cousin to visit. God forbid we ever gotta tarnish your public image. All that brother talk is if I really...
Right there. That right there. God forbid we never have to tarnish your public image. You know what that means? Don't let me wait till I tell niggas about what the fuck we was doing. So you gonna snitch on the man? This is what I'm saying. This is weird shit. Because
you're scorned. Because he sang a song. Because he rapped the lyrics to a song.
Basically,
that had nothing to do with you. Basically,
I'll tell you some secrets, and I'll tell the secrets about you, dog. And then for all the niggas, they'd be like, LeBron, Kendrick called Drake a pedophile. That's why it hurt so bad. Listen to the lyrics. Kendrick says, Baca. Let me say it again. Baca got a weird case. Why is he around? Certified lover boys, certified pedophile. He's talking about Baca.
In Meet the Grams, he definitely did call him a predator.
He said you like young girls, but that's what the fuck we all know. We seen it, nigga. You texting 11.
I think he called him a pedophile in Meet the Grams, if I'm not mistaken, because he said this predator should be something. And yeah,
wait, hold on. He's talking about Baca again. He said your homeboy needs subpoenas. That man moving flocks. This predator got to be registered and placed on neighborhood watch. He's talking about Baca.
No, I'm not talking about that song. That one's all in the same. I got that. Yeah. Oh no, he's talking about. I'm talking about
me calling
Meet the Grams.
Listen to what I'm saying.
I'm looking up the lyrics. I could have swore he called him a pedophile.
There's specific words, right? There's specific words. I can say a nigga's a predator because he does predatory shit, and then me saying a nigga's an actual pedophile. For me to say you're an actual pedophile, you have to have that you got to be charged with that, right? But for me to say, it's like saying a nigga's a tattletale. I can say a nigga's a tattletale because he got tattletale behavior. But for me to say a nigga's a rat, a nigga's a snitch, I got to see the paperwork, right? Drake is a predator because we saw him text 11 from Stranger Things. He's 35 years old. He's texting a 14-year-old girl. That's weird. He had a girl on stage that was 17. He hugged her. She said, I was 17. His next sentence was, get off stage, shorty. He immediately said, your body, though.
Yeah, we got to raise our daughters knowing there's predators like him lurking at a rap battle. He should die so all of the women can live with the purpose. I've been in the industry 12. Well, a predator is something that acts on their... So that's like a little bit worse. Like a pedophile just has the thoughts.
What I'm saying,
a predator acts on it. So that's a little bit worse.
What I'm saying is,
oh yeah, she was 11. Millie Bobby Brown was 11 when he was texting.
Here's what I'm saying, Sly. It's almost like saying a nigga's a tattletale and saying a nigga's a snitch, right? One of them comes with paperwork. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, but I'd rather not be called a predator either. That's
Now,
just not a good look, my brother.
When you're doing predator shit, then don't text
No,
anybody.
I get it. I get why he said it, but I'm saying, but still, this has nothing to do with LeBron singing a song that had none of this in it. He's at his 40th birthday singing a whole different song that didn't even diss you in it. Didn't even say a word about it, and he's been rapping them.
That's
rapping
exactly
his
what
lyrics.
Drake said, so she said, I'm 17. He said, why you look like that? You thick.
Yeah. And then he said, I loved when your breasts were on my chest. That's what I mean, that's insane. After he knew she was 17 at the point.
Come on, my nigga.
So, I mean, he is weird. And the Millie Bobby Brown part is weird. And a lot of his lyrics were a little sus. People tried to reach a lot, but some of his lyrics were.
Some of them were suspect.
I mean, the one I think Jaded it was, where he said that, like.
Always saying, hitting Georgia Smith, she's 21. Drake is almost 40 years old.
But he's been talking about Georgia for a while.
And she's a girl. But listen to what I'm saying.
No. I'm saying
she's
20.
Yeah, she's
for a while.
Young girl. But listen, this is what I'm saying, Sly. Drake is like in this Peter Pan thing where he thinks he's young. He's almost 40 years old.
That's demonic.
He's almost 40. He just figured out he can get braids and all this. He's a cornball. Like, I tell niggas that defend him all the time, if you removed his money and his status, would you let a nigga like Drake hang out with you? And all of these niggas say no.
No. I'm not kicking it with Drake.
So that means y'all niggas' morals is fucked up because money and status changes the shit. I would never hang out with a nigga like fucking Drake. Ever. If Drake came to my block, like if a nigga like Drake, you remove the money and the status. If a nigga like Drake came to my block, like, you gotta get the fuck out of here, man. You ain't what you need to be over here for.
Yeah.
What are you here for? Oh, you want to date the pretty? He's the girl that comes to the project to date the girl, and you beat him up and chase him off the block. That's what Drake is for it. He's just affiliated and associated with some niggas who move around in the streets and play in the streets. So he feels like that's him. That's another girl behavior. I know girls that act like that. They think they're tough because their boyfriends are gangsters. But it's like, you think you're tough because you run with fucking Jay Prince.
All right, let's finish this. We got like a minute and a half left. Let's just finish his crying session.
Sibling, 6 degrees, my memories retrieving our humble beginnings. Niggas wanted trouble, grab the shovel and dug up some ditches. Cover my body in dirt, but that wasn't me. That wasn't me. That was a body double and we've done dozens of switches. Niggas tried to light the front gate up, it wasn't for Christmas. I said a prayer that morning for Sean and it wasn't religious. It came from a
I don't know what that means.
Place of desperation.
It sounds like you put a hit out on. I'm just kidding.
And utter submission. Rapping was over for now. It came like a sudden decision. I don't give a fuck about you snakes or these other musicians. Niggas started fucking with my family. I'm going to prison. And we all crashing out together. My brother's complicit. Who put a pipe bomb in your trunk? It wasn't an exhibit. I'm trying to blow the doors off that bitch when you touch the ignition. But then I gotta remember who made this shit come to fruition. It's me. Who's got the most to lose and who's in that other position? Signal conversations where I hope they got double encryption. I hate to see the empire crumble on judges' convictions.
Stop.
No, I know what he's talking about, JP. I know what he's talking about.
Again, okay, so you talk about how your bodyguard got hit. That's cool. Then you talk about all the things that you would have done, which we know you. Then you say, we're having conversations on Signal. I hope they double encrypt the app. Why would you publicly say that?
He doesn't know.
So now, if I'm a fucking prosecutor or we do wrap you up with some shit, we know where your conversations are, nigga.
He's smart.
This is why
nigga pulled a rabbit out the hat and y'all love a magician. It's funny to see you all rejoicing and hugging and kissing. What do we celebrate?
Oh, you mean like when you won against Meek and everyone did the same thing for you? Okay, got it.
Now I rent out the club at Edition. Nothing was the same with all you bitches and nothing's forgiven. But next time, bury me in gold. My blood is Egyptian. The Dennis James come out when the vodka has flooded my system. I don't have a drinking problem. I got a subtle addiction. I got my father's habits and I got my mother's permission. My dad had.
I don't know what that means. The mother's permission just sounds weird. And it sounds weird because of that, like, mother, mother. I don't know what still he was doing. I don't know what the permission she gave him is. I don't know.
Like, because you can listen to what I'm saying. superstar. Rapping isn't his problem, right? He can rap. He's musically talented. His problem is him. He is a corny dude, right?
And he's been corny forever.
And he's been corny forever.
Which is okay.
He's just so skilled and so great at what he does. We let it slide. You feel me? We let it slide. We let it go. Okay, yeah, this is, but it's him. But it's like Jay-Z said, you was what you was before you got here. You can only front for so long before we see what you actually are.
And you're a corny dude, which is fine. You can be the corny dude. It's okay, but the corny dude can't get money and then turn into this killer. I'm putting hits out on everyone.
You know why I respect Eminem? Here's why I respect Eminem. Eminem has always been, he knows his place. He's always been the crazy white boy.
Mm-hmm.
He's never tried to be a gangster. He's never tried. Even his threats are crazy white boy threats.
Yeah.
I set your house on fire and hit the fire hydrant so they can't put it out. That's some crazy white boy shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
That's a good strat. That's a good strategy.
Beautiful strategy, but niggas ain't thinking about that. Like Eminem has always been the crazy white guy. And even as he's grown up in rap, he knows his place. He's not trying to be a gangster. He's not trying to be a thug. He's not trying to be none of that. He's just Eminem.
Yeah.
Drake, if you stay, Lil Wayne told you, yeah, Eminem super with the shits, but he
pistol whipped the bouncer and all that.
Eminem been with the shits. Yeah, he been with
He was ready to shoot it out with Suge in Hawaii.
But here's what I'm saying. Lil Wayne told you when you first got in the game, Drake, keep making the girl songs and do not cross over to the street shit. Lil Wayne told you that. I remember when Lil Wayne told you that. He said it for a reason because he knows you not like that, and that energy is gonna fucking end you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because Kendrick's super tied in with the street, but he's not even a street nigga. Imagine Drake if you was beefing with a nigga like 50 Cent. He would still be going. He wouldn't even stop.
Yeah. And this whole cry real tears thing ain't gonna work, man.
Not with
ain't
50.
gonna work. And you gotta remember when Kendrick, when it was showing that Kendrick's not responding to any of what he's doing, and Drake's doing his victory lap like he won on Tailor-Made Freestyle. It was, oh no, you got to stand down. So then he's like, okay, I'm coming outside now. And now look at what you are. Now you're in front of a fireplace, drunk and high, crying about LeBron James because he sang a song.
Like
look at the change. What happened to the big dog? Oh, okay, you gonna come out and say something? Where are you? You're hiding. Where are you? Okay, now I'm here. And now look at you, crying for 3 minutes.
It's like a nigga who calls out a nigga. It's like a nigga who calls out a nigga to fight. This nigga's trying his best not to fight you. Trying his best. Then he comes outside. He whips your ass in front of the whole school. Now you hate the school.
Yeah. Well, you didn't have to hit me that hard.
All you niggas laugh when you knocked me out. Yeah, you been calling this nigga to fight for fucking a week. He came outside now.
And
I'm telling you.
And he's just crying. Like, this is a terrible look. How are you? And you're in front of a girl. Turn the camera on, babe. I want to cry to LeBron.
As another child, I told him that wasn't my sister. Grew up with dozens of Jews, churches with dozens of Christians. Also developed a deep respect for the Muslim religion. I'm staring at my daddy while y'all tell me I wasn't that nigga.
Now you're a Muslim?
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's as far as I got.
Listen, man. Cut this shit off, man.
Oh yeah, he's a Jew that likes Muslims. Yeah, I know. He's crossing over. He's trying to help the community out, sir.
Bro, let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you something, fucking Drake.
Yeah, he's Jewish as hell. Super Jew.
Let me tell you something, Drake, man.
Super Jew.
Your problem, Drake, your problem isn't your rap ability or your skill. You're very skilled. You can rhyme. You are a cornball nigga who crossed the street into some shit you shouldn't have got yourself into. Now that you got yourself into the shit, you're fucking, and now it's everybody's problem. Now, bro, if you get in this industry and you think, shit, it's even on a lower level with battle rap. I don't think all these battle rap niggas is my friend.
Mm-hmm.
You got to know that. You are out here getting grown men tattooed on you, all type of weirdo shit. It's weird shit, man. It's weird shit, man. It's weirdo shit, man. At the end of the day, like, bro, You're a corny dude that got caught up in the game, bro. And that's just what it is, bro. You can only front for so long, nigga, before we see what you really are, man.
True.
And no crying, no amount of crying, and you made it cool for other corny niggas to enter the game. That's why you got so many stands. Because back in a certain day, rap was relegated for a certain cloth of individual. You either had to you had to originally be yourself. I'm not gonna say you had to be a gangster because you got De La Soul, Q-Tip, all that shit, boom, boom, boom. But you had to be yourself, because if you wasn't yourself, somebody was going to come tell you, yo, nigga, you don't do that shit. And it wasn't gonna be fans, it would be niggas from your block, niggas from your hood, niggas. Oh, nigga, I know for a fact the hood I grew up in, nigga, there's certain raps and shit. When I was a kid, niggas wouldn't let me say, because I've been rapping since I was 10 years old. Niggas wouldn't let me say because I was 11 talking about shooting niggas. And niggas is like, you can't rap like that. You never shot a gun. You don't know what thus you get that experience, nigga. Don't fucking say that.
Not him, though.
Not him. He comes from this world where you can just put on a fucking mask and be anything you want. That's what's wrong with he's like a microcosm of what's wrong with the world and altogether, because now we got a whole bunch of people that just think, oh, I can just do whatever. Yeah. No, nigga, you got to have who are you? Who brought you here? Who brought you in the game? Who, like, nigga, you had to be co-signed. Marv was just in here. I don't know if he's still in here, but in Marv's era, you had to be co-signed by a couple niggas before you could even rap for real. Niggas don't want to hear that shit. So I don't want to hear Drake crying and, yo, man, I lost the battle and now everybody's rejoicing. Yeah, nigga.
That's what happens.
You wasn't saying that when you was behind the scenes fucking niggas' baby moms and DMing niggas' girls and taking niggas' wives out to eat and all this goofy shit. You wasn't showing loyalty then. Now it's, yo, man, niggas ain't loyal, man.
Because you lost. Which you would have, and if you would have won, you would have been bragging that you beat Kendrick. I'm really top. So I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear that you lost.
None of this would be a thing.
Yeah, you wouldn't care that he called you a predator. You wouldn't care that he called you a pedophile. It's just the fact that he made it in a catchy song, and every time you go to the club, you have to hear it now. So I mean, that is literally, he made it the line of the song.
Yeah,
everyone knows that. So, and you got to hear it and you're upset, which I get. I'd be mad too, but I think you should be mad at you more than the song, because if you didn't
Urban Legend, if we said if he only stuck to pop music, I'm not saying stick to pop music, but be yourself. I like Drake when he raps about shit he goes through with the women and just him rapping regular, that rich talk rap. Like, one of my favorite shits is Lemon Pepper Freestyle, where he's just talking about money and how he did this, that, and the third. When he gets in that tough bag,
yeah,
and he's like, I'm mob ties and I shoot niggas and slap niggas and my gang do this, that. No, nigga, no. Like, look at a nigga like LL Cool J. This is the real shit. LL in real life is one of the toughest niggas in the world, nigga. He is a tough nigga. I'm not gonna say one of the toughest niggas in the world, but he's a tough dude. He's really like that. Nigga broke in his house and he beat the shit out the nigga and waited for the cops to get there. LL really be on that shit. But LL makes songs for the girls. He rap. He do, like, just be you. Just do what's in your warehouse. Yeah, Drake's tough raps don't sell. His songs for the girls sell. So keep doing that. Just, there's nothing wrong with being a good kid, yo. Just be a good kid.
That's all you had to do. Drake got to go in the lab and just make another record. A record, like, if you're reading it too late, these Twitch streamers and other shit is too corny, the music is not hitting. I mean, this music at post the Kendrick beef have not been the greatest. Definitely, Hey There, what was it? Hey There, Wagwan Delilah. Yeah. I don't know what you're doing, dog. I have no clue. It's just not been hitting. So
just be you. I tell people all the time.
I still listen to Drake. All right, I still listen to Drake.
Dog, I don't have no problem with listening to Drake. Like I said, one of my favorite Drake anything is Lemon Pepper Freestyle. He cooked that shit with him and Ross.
Yeah,
I like he's on one of the fucking Maybach music, so Mafia music. He fried that. There's successful. I like that. Lord knows he fried that. Like there's shit that when he fries, like all the timestamp joints, he be wigging on them shits.
True.
But dog,
yeah, no, this didn't stop me from not listening to Drake.
When you cross the line, I never looked at Drake as some type of tough nigga. I never looked at Drake as like he's not like believable. Like when I listen to a nigga like 50 Cent, yeah, nigga, 50 Cent did that shit.
Yeah.
50 Cent say some shit. You know what I mean? It's not 50 Cent. Even if he didn't do it, I'm like, he will do it.
Yeah, you felt it. When Drake's saying if we all one
Kenny
goes
Lewis,
through it,
Kenny
we all
Lewis,
go through it,
Kenny
it's
Lewis,
not something that I believe.
Kenny Lewis, stop.
Nobody, Dave Blunt.
Nobody needs that. Nobody.
Yeah,
Drake,
Dave Blunt is
Dave Blunt might need
star.
Drake, but yeah, like 50, I feel him. Like 38 Special, I feel him. Conway, I feel him. Benny, Westside, Westside Guns. I mean, those
I'm with you.
I feel. We could take it off those type of rappers, like niggas like Nick Grant. I feel him. Cam Bada. Like there's certain niggas I feel like when they rap, I'm like, all right, nigga, yeah, like I like this shit, and they talking that shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It don't necessarily gotta be street shit. It's just as long. Fuck it, we'll go to battle rap. Disaster. I just watched the battle with Disaster battling some Jewish dude talking about the pain that he's Lebanon and all the other places go through. I feel that because he means that shit when he's rapping that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, he means it. Like, nigga, this is how I feel. This is from the heart. So it's like that's my problem when I see when I deal like when Mickey Fax gets into the technical side of rap. Yeah, he used the 5-syllable multi with the reflector rhyme outside of the metaphor. Nigga, that shit's all good and well. But if I can't feel what you're saying, I don't give a fuck how many syllables you use to say whatever the fuck I don't give a fuck about. You understand what I'm saying? Like, if I'm an atheist, you could paint the Sistine Chapel and I'm just going to look at it and be like, that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, I got to feel what you're saying, bro. I got to feel it.
Yeah, a lot of the tough talk. I think it's kind of corny, but you know, and especially because you're just like a nerdy kid from Toronto, bro, which is cool. It's fine. You don't have to be the driller and the killer. All right, you can just make.
Kendrick's not even that.
No.
Kendrick's not even that. Kendrick is the nerdy nigga from Compton that all the gang members let slide because they knew he had talent. That's literally what Kendrick is.
Mm-hmm.
He's the good.
Everything is about and all the gangster moments that in his songs were all mistakes that he shouldn't have been
or
in.
His
and he's
dad
trying to
did
teach
it,
you.
or his cousin did it, or you know what I mean? Like
the art of peer pressure of how he didn't even want to get and do none of this, and ended up breaking into a house and getting shot at. Like it's none of it was like I'm braggadocious. It was like I'm acting different around these people that I wouldn't even be doing half the things. It's just because you guys did it. Like and that's a dope concept because you don't have to be the tough guy. That's why I respected Tyler the Creator so much because he came out being like the geek dweeb,
goofy, silly dude.
Yeah,
like even with that TDE. They all are different in their own way. Mm-hmm. Schoolboy Q is a real fucking gangster. He's a real Crip. He's also a silly dude. He's also that's why his music is like that. Like he likes to Ab Soul is really a nigga that be in his knowledge and read books. And you know what I'm saying? J-Rock is really a hunter from Nickerson Gardens and shit like that. Like they're all themselves. Doechii.
Let's talk.
Speaking of her, she's fucking herself.
Kendrick may need one of the nastiest body bags in history.
He
may have. I think he already has. Yeah. I think it'd be if like Drake ends up checking out and like self checkouts.
Flockavelli, you brought up a good point. That's the difference between the Geechee. When I watched the Geechee Gotti and the Hitman battle, this is no disrespect to Hitman. Geechee is saying real shit to Hitman. Hitman's round about his wife getting shot. That was real. But when Geechee's talking that gang shit, nigga, you not really a Pyru. You da-da-da-da-da, blah-da-da-da. This is, the battle is a nigga who's really involved, who's really in that shit, versus a nigga who's affiliated with some shit because of his celebrity. Because Hitman didn't come into battle rap banging Bloods. He was yet and all that St. Louis shit. He wasn't banging Bloods. This is a nigga that got affiliated. He moved to LA and got affiliated with some real niggas. That's the difference when I watched that battle. That's why I had Geechee winning. There's the difference. Feel me? But
all right, I'm just hold on. I gotta pull this up. I have. Yeah, I know. I'm typing. My bad.
Clicking, nigga.
I was click clacking.
Shit's about to happen.
Hold on. All right.
Whenever I hear click clacking, I'm like, some shit's about to happen.
Yeah, I was out here click clacking. So let's talk about the biggest hater of all time, Elliott Wilson, who's been a hater for a very long time. But let's not just pretend. He has been hating on media that. He's disgusting.
Shit I ever seen.
He's hated forever. He's came out hating. He will tell you if I get upset when I don't get an interview and somebody else does. I remember he chased one artist around the globe trying to get an interview and he dubbed them. So now he goes on Rory and Mal, sounding like he just popped 50 Zans and guzzled Everclear before he showed up, but he has not even a drink near him. So I don't know what happened to him, like during this podcast. Yeah, he was hating on Cam and Mace. He was hating on every media outlet that does two things. So he goes up on Rory and Mal and like just cries. He's like the Drake version of media, just crying about everybody else getting the interviews he can't get because they already have established platforms. Mind you, Elliott Wilson is like him. The Rap Radar podcast is just Let's Glaze the Artist for 3 hours. And you have Elliott just and glazing, and you have Kdot just reciting lyrics. All he does is recite the person's like, oh, wait a minute. One time you said, if it ain't me, it's G. Like, oh, that one time you did say any lyric, insert lyric here. That's all Kdot ever does. He just recites the lyrics from the dude to try to integrate it into the conversation. He's corny. So their interviews are trash. So yeah. I seen this and just watched him hate play the clip.
3-hour interview.
Yeah.
I think people are getting the same advice to their artists, whether it be label execs or major.
100%.
We know how you are when you're not on a microphone. Everyone's going to dislike you. So if you have to do a 2-hour interview with someone that's really a journalist, if I'm managing an artist I know is not built for that, I'm definitely going to tell them, do it live and we'll do it together.
Are you prepared to tell the truth, right? Like, is Drake prepared to have a real conversation about everything that went on? Like Kendrick, Cole, are they prepared right now to have a real conversation? Maybe not.
Okay, probably, but why would they owe that this soon? Even though I would want that.
Everybody's media.
There we go.
Summer Walker's media. Cameron's running like he's Stephen A. Smith. It's what we're dealing with.
Why are you saying like he's Stephen A? Why he not running around like Cameron?
That's
what people be mad at you about when you say shit like that.
Which
I've said my things about Maul. But I appreciate Maul for standing on business right there. Like,
yeah.
Why is he not Cameron?
We're not gonna. Yeah, it's not gonna erase the Drake.
We're unbiased here, so
we're separating. We're separating.
All right, go ahead, Maul. Continue.
He did. He definitely stood on business.
Right.
I think he should lean into be the old villain.
OD, that was hate.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I think people be mad at you.
Oh, it's hate.
Cam is running around like he's Stephen A. Smith. No,
why is he support journalist? Because he has an opinion. Why?
But him and Mace have proved to have a good opinion that people care about.
He got having a job and really like check because the bag is there.
But Elliott, you don't think that we all come from the culture of we all sit around in our neighborhoods in front of our buildings?
But Mom, don't make you a journalist.
But I'm just saying we all sit around in our groups with our friends and talk about
our
sports,
opinions, yes.
music. That's all these guys are doing right now.
But that's not fair. Is Shannon Sharp a journalist?
No, but that's the easier
does he have experience from it?
That's where the athlete becomes the media. That's the easier Charles Barkley. That's easier transition.
Stop.
It's a hypocritical now.
It's
now
a
you're being a hypocrite.
point, Elliott, because Shannon Sharp is interviewing musicians and comedians and all type of niggas. She's not just interviewing athletes, right? 1, 2. Shannon Sharp is also fucking 255 pounds of muscle will punch your fucking little fucking hairline off, right? So you want to keep it cool with Shannon. You think you say that because Shannon is not taking from you. Cameron, how does Elliott, you do music. How does Cameron interviewing sports niggas or doing a sports show take away from you interviewing musicians, Elliott?
True. It's
You're
just
saying
hypocritical. You are mad that those because you're not going to get the sports. Nobody cares about you talking about sports people. That's why you don't care when the sports transfer. But you do care when musicians do it and they want to go talk to their own. That's why, like, I know. Remember, I'll bring it back to battle rap real quick. When the media was complaining that the rappers started doing their own media. Like they started bringing the rappers to talk. I'm sure they feel more in certain situations felt more comfortable talking. They don't want to talk to a guy that's like a blogger rather than like someone that does something that they do is similar. So that's why it's cool to see. Elliott, just do better. I don't know. Just do better.
Then boom, right? So Cameron doing sports, boom. 2, your show is horrible. The Rap Radar podcast is a shitty podcast. I don't give a fuck with no. The shit is mad boring. The shit is boring as fuck. The shit is boring, nigga.
I'm mad I had to watch that Drake one because I had to report on it.
I watched a couple.
I had to do it.
I watched the Drake one. I watched the Jay-Z one. I think.
Jay-Z, I couldn't even finish.
I watched one on Westside. The shit is boring, my nigga.
Yeah.
My other point is you're talking about niggas doing media that. Everybody's media. You're sitting on Rory and Mal podcast. Those are just 2 niggas. They have no journalistic credentials, right? Mm-hmm. They have a podcast that was branched off another nigga's podcast, Joe Budden, that you go on a lot. He's a fucking rapper that turned into media. He has no journalistic credentials. You are just old and hating because rappers would rather sit down with each other and discuss rap than talk to you about it.
No matter how glazy you get, they still don't want to see you.
Like you said, you take it with battle rap. A lot of battle rappers come on this show and they'll sit here for 2 hours because you have me, who's a rapper, Mercy, who owns a league, Slide, and you give it to him from the fans' perspective. But me being a rapper helps bridge the gap. So when niggas say certain things, I automatically know what they're talking about. And they'll sit here for 2. They don't be sitting on other niggas' shows for 2 or 3 hours, nigga.
True.
Engaging them. And you might got 45 minutes. You understand what I'm saying? Like, and we have other conversations. It ain't just niggas yelling, "Oh, kill this nigga." We actually get in, like, because athletes rather sit and talk sports with other athletes.
Mm-hmm.
Rap and sports go together. So Cameron was smart. Rap and sports go together. And then Cameron and Mace played basketball all their fucking life.
Yeah. So it made sense. I mean, it made sense.
They didn't go to the NBA, but they did enough to play. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you're just drunk. Rory and Mal got you drunk. Well, I ain't even going to say that. I'm not going to put that on Rory and Mal because they don't be drunk on their show. You got drunk before you came to the Rory and Mal podcast, and they walked you into a question. That's what happened. They walked you into a trap because now you might not get interviews from nobody.
Yeah. And you're just going to have a lot of smoke with a bunch of people now because you just wanted to cry.
And you picked smoke with one of the pettiest niggas in the game. Cameron.
Jesus.
He's not going to stop now.
The Chancletes, man, with Jay-Z.
Yeah.
So why is it easier for the athlete but not the artist?
It's not easier, but I don't like it because, like, you imagine, like, this is the shit I do well, and not everybody want to do it, and they get the celebrity off that shit.
You don't like it because you feel like they're not coming to the journalists to have this conversation.
I'm real with that,
which affects your bottom line.
The best I ever do is me with that. So then you want to be that off celebrity of what? So I could talk about that. I don't like that shit, and I'd be a hater. Yeah. It's reality. I don't like it.
You don't like it because
you don't like it, Elliott, because you don't have another skill. Right?
Mm-hmm.
That's like me saying, I don't like how battle rappers turn into a shit show, all these unlyrical, unnice niggas getting all these looks, and I don't like it. Not good. Nigga, go do something else.
Mm-hmm. Why show up to interview? Yeah, I don't know.
Listen,
I don't know.
Go do something else. I started personal training. I started doing content. I started doing a bunch of other things, working on other skills. So that way, if one thing don't work, I can go to the next thing. Go do some other shit, nigga. but you don't know how to do nothing. You have no other skills, so you sit around and complain. Eventually, this was going to happen. All it took was one nigga to kick the door open. Nori kicked the door open and Joe Budden. Once them niggas kicked the door open and showed the rappers, yo, you can just do this. Because for so long in hip hop, there was no way for a rapper to safely retire and transition.
Mm-hmm.
Now there's a way.
Yeah. Which is fine. Should be all right.
This old niggas hate and continue.
You don't think they're good at it?
I know I'm better at it. Okay. It's me. It's my life.
You're not
But
better
Elliott,
at
what
it.
will make you better at it? Because in this
Tamara.
day and age, it's just not about getting the information right. It's about who's more entertaining. So who are you to say I'm better at this than them? When what
I'll prove it to you I'm better than you. Like I'm the best. I'm more informed.
Are you better at telling a story? Are you better at getting accurate?
They're not better.
Hold on.
Like that shit cringeworthy. I watch.
There we go. Oh, wait, hold on. I want him to finish this. Hold on, real quick.
Say shit. It's not good. I say to you I'm better than you. Like I'm the best. I'm more informed.
Are you better at telling a story? Are you better
100%.
at getting accurate?
They're not better. Like that shit cringeworthy. I watch say shit. It's not good.
Yo,
Shit ain't popping.
This
it ain't popping.
I don't agree.
This takes-
What's the camera interview? Was like, yo, Cameron really asked the questions. Like, what are you talking about? No.
Okay, this is funny, though. Let me say why this is funny. Because he is not pressing anybody he ever talks to. His show, Crown, was like, let's bring an artist up on stage in front of a live audience. Cool. And it is just a live glaze off, okay? He's not going to press you on anything. He's not going to push you on any type of hold you at an opinion that you have that might not be public. He does none of that. All he does is just big them up the entire time. He won't even tell you what album he doesn't like the most or least of. He just glazes. So this is crazy that he's talking about Cam.
This is crazy. You know why? Even if you just look at the conversation that just happened, Damaris just said, who's to say that you're better? Because you get more information. People just want to be entertained. And this fucking dipshit goes, I'm better because I'm more informed. If that's the case, Nardwuar should be the fucking king of interviews because he's more informed than all you niggas. Nardwuar pull up some shit you did in 6th grade.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga,
You pull up something you thought that morning.
I'll watch Nardwuar over Elliott Wilson because Nardwuar's entertaining with the shit, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, in 8th grade, you used to rap with. I remember he told Kendrick Lamar, niggas used to rap with when Kendrick was 12. Kendrick was like, how the fuck you know that? He's like, get Kendrick Lamar. We gotta know, brother. You used to eat at the Tam's Chicken right over here. How the fuck you know I was eating chicken and shit at? Nardwuar is better than all you niggas if it comes to information. It's so. When we
walked by that album stand at 9 years old and glanced to the left.
You glanced to
this
the left.
This is the album you saw.
Yeah, you saw Redman, right? This is the one you saw when he was 9 years old. And like, what, nigga? Are you the fucking police? You know how many people have asked Nardwuar if he's the police?
Yeah,
he knows too much shit. I don't know how he gets the information, but he gets that shit.
And he really just stays silent about it.
Yeah, if you really want to keep it a stack, right? So, boom. If that's the thing, right? I would have killed him with that. And then 1. And then 2, Elliott, dog. Like, let's just keep it real, bro. Like, Cameron, he doesn't even interview people on his show. If you watch his sports show, which the fact that you said he's running around like the new Stephen A. Smith when let's just use your verbiage, when the old Stephen A. Smith was on his show and co-signed him and was like, I like what y'all niggas is doing. Y'all got some ill shit. I fuck with this. You sound crazy, right? 1. 2, Cameron don't even interview niggas on his show. His show is based, him and Mace talk about what happened that week in sports. They might bring an athlete on, but they do, the athlete does the show with them. Cameron actually be pressing niggas.
Yeah.
When Antonio Brown, why the fuck did you walk off the field, nigga? You look crazy as fuck. They be pausing niggas, all kinds of shit. Nigga Le'Veon Bell was like, yeah, dog, I was waiting to get in the game. I was foaming at the mouth. And Mason's like, you was what? Pause. That shit is crazy, my nigga. I was going to let you slide, but foaming at the mouth is sick. Elliott Wilson, you not about to pause nobody. You going to let a nigga get the glaze off. You know what I mean? This shit is crazy, bro. You just an old hating nigga, man. Get out the way, man. Get out the way.
Yeah, this was bad. This was bad.
Made you look crazy.
What interview did Cam take away from something of let's say we're the hip hop ilk? Even if Maul and I aren't journalists, we're still in hip hop media. You are a hip hop journalist. What interview did Cam take away from us?
They have celebrity has access to different things that I may not have. And again, I do feel like they underperform.
See, I think I have to.
If that doesn't tell you that I am upset because they know more people than they have access to more people than me, I don't know what else is. This man is jealous. This is it.
Every time I have to push back there because you have had 25 years.
Someone punched Rory in his face.
No, let's go. Rory's going.
Of relationships with publicists, PR interviews. The three majors where Cam is a celebrity and has, relationships for him being in the game for 30 years. But you have direct relationships with the majors that the rest of the podcasting world never had. So you still do have that. I think we have to go back to the period at the end of the sentence of what the fans want. And with Cam or Young Miami, maybe they just want to be entertained. With Kai, they just want to be entertained. They don't want to be informed. They don't want to be informed.
The access goes to them.
Oh man, you got to get off your phone, my brother.
But that's the problem I have.
I'm done with this shit.
That's what it comes down to. You see what I'm saying? Because it seems sexy, like, yo, Cam's a sports reporter now. Hey,
okay, but let's not act like that's not always been hip hop or entertainment at the time. We've seen things that were hot and then failed immediately, but at that time, that was the hot shit that people went to.
And
that's like any genre.
They don't have to fail. It's all good. They can do their thing. I'm just saying, like, yo, I'm competing. I want a shot. I'm in this. I'm still here. I want to compete.
Well, this whole slur fest you just did is not going to help you try to land any interview because you sound insane right now.
Here's the thing, bro. You're mad because niggas that are in the game have more of a relationship with each other than niggas that write about the game. What? The fuck are you talking about? This is like a battle rap blogger being mad that another battle rapper wants to sit down and talk to another battle rapper over them. Nigga, we see each other at these events. We be around each other all the time. We talk to each other all the time. Y'all niggas don't be around. Y'all niggas be on the outskirts writing what you think is going on.
True.
This ain't the old days, man. Continue. Because I think Rory made a point about podcasts.
But that, I mean, that goes back.
But now you sound like the old nigga in the park that don't get picked up no more.
True.
And I don't want to be that. You're right.
Yeah, but I'm not saying that you are that because I know your work. I'm from New York City. I know Elliott Wilson's work.
My nigga.
But I do understand at the same time, like, there was a time where what I was into growing up, my parents and my uncles, they was kind of like, yo, what is that y'all listen to? That's great.
Maul, it wasn't fly to be media.
No, that's a fact.
And okay, hold on. Stop. No, hold on. I'm saying this because I said it already on my show when I reacted to it, and I'm saying it again. That is the dumbest thing in the world to say because back in the day in New York, Smack DVD, that would be media. You getting all the information from these rappers on the street. That was entertaining. What are you talking? All these Coke boys, all these publications that were in the streets, all in New York City, all of that will be media. It's all covering rappers. What are we talking about? It wasn't exciting to be media. You were double XL. Hold on. He was double XL and he was battling with the source. When is the last time magazines beefed with each other? Stop playing. It's never been cool being media. He's so ridiculous.
I'm going to tell you why it wasn't fly to be media. Because there was no fly niggas doing media, Elliott. You was a fucking nerd. All you niggas that was doing media back then, y'all niggas wasn't really them niggas. Tell Fab Five Freddy it wasn't fly to be media. He was like, tell Big Tigger it wasn't fly to be media. Tell not Dr. Dre from the West Coast, Ed Love and Dr. Dre, it wasn't fly to be reporting on. Tell Downtown Julie Brown it wasn't fly to be media. They was all fly motherfuckers that was doing this media shit, man. You was just a nerd.
JT was popping.
That's a fact.
You built a whole foundation. It wasn't.
Yeah.
But that
you did that. You did. You both of y'all.
Yeah.
Yes.
It wasn't fly.
That plus the format changing, whether it be YouTube, social
my
media.
life is that.
Because print was cool, but it was never sexy because at the end of the shit, it was just
I made
your name.
fly. I made as fly as I could back then with Double XL. Right? It wasn't that fly.
Double XL. See, you're drunken in your feelings, bro. You're drunken in your feelings.
I feel like you, and this is why I was defending you all year. You adapted, and why I think people like Kai and other streamers should look at you, because I watched you since I was a kid adapt to the new shit every time.
Yeah.
The source was the source. It was the only thing, that was it, the Bible. There could never be another magazine.
Yeah.
You shifted, went to Double XL. Everyone's blackballed. All right, I'll go with the people that are blackballed. Here you go. Here's 50 Cent on a cover. Double XL, because, like, you always shifted with that. Then when the blogs came, even though
True East Coast beast.
you pissed off Nah Right and everyone else because they felt like you were late to the party, to the regular consumer, you
They
weren't.
hated Rap Radar, right?
Rap Radar came.
Oh my God.
But then how all those bloggers viewed you, I think is how you're viewing someone like Cameron, because you have all the connections and relationships that maybe SK, Low, Mech, and them didn't have. But you still looked like somebody that was at the forefront of shifting to blogs. Then we made podcasting popping. Then Rap Radar podcast came, and you took God knows how many interviews from us.
Killed it.
Yeah, he's killing it. I don't even got to say anything. He's
the white
killing
man
it.
is seasoned.
But you continue to adapt.
Even though someone punched him in his face. Did you see that? The discolor? Yeah, someone knocked him out.
So that's why I'm shocked to hear the things that you're saying now, because I've only known you to adapt.
And you're right. I'm in the process of adapting. I got my own Elliott Wilson experience thing popping off January 7th. Interviews. Bigger picture with DJ Head, Jeremy Hack.
I get this out.
I'm trying. I'm out.
So yeah, that's pretty much it. Because now he's like,
you can't even say words. He's like, Elliott, stop whatever drugs you're doing. Don't do them again.
Yeah, nah, you might want to put this. Rory and Ag need to run that fade. No, it's a fact. It look like Rory looks like he did run a fade. His face is messed up.
He got a baby,
but yeah,
so
this was bad.
He got a newborn, so he might got one of them dad headbutts.
This was
pathetic.
pathetic.
Know about those slide.
Oh
dad
yeah,
headbutt when you're holding your kid. And
you gotta be in a sweat.
God damn.
They just gave up
because they have no neck strength. Just like, what the fuck?
You gotta keep him at a distance.
Yeah,
this was like pathetic to be from somebody that's been in this, like the fact that you had the luxury this long to be in the game since early 2000s covering what you want to do, and you're crying because rappers are doing their own thing because the music dried up, or music money kind of dried up. So why, and you just sit here and hate on them for doing what they're doing. Do better. That's like me being like, oh, I'm not gonna do YouTube because Kai Cenat kills it. Why? Just do better.
It's like this being in battle rap.
Who do I got? Sugar Easy?
Suge 8000.
What?
Yeah.
Over Easy to block cap. You think Suge is gonna be Shotgun Suge is gonna rap better than Easy to block captain?
I didn't say that.
So what do you mean? How is Suge gonna be
gonna
Easy?
Win the battle.
How? If he can't rap better than Easy, why is he gonna win?
All he gotta do is what?
So now you're saying yes he can. So tell me about
what's your life like? Everything.
I would expect this. Yeah, no. I would expect this from Mercy to say this. I'm not expecting you.
Geechee,
how?
Easy's a better rapper than Geechee, and Geechee fucked Easy up.
But Geechee, okay, we're not gonna compare. Geechee's eons better than Suge. We're talking about Suge now. Suge's good, but we're talking about Geechee.
While I was doing this, you was taking Christmas tree pics. You Muslim ass nigga. What is your life like?
That's one, but you can't.
You lied about Papoose knocking you out, but you got knocked out.
That's round one. Now, what about the rest of the two? You've said it already.
I would say the same thing. All 3 rounds. What is your life like?
Easy's just gonna take a gun, and he's gonna execute him on stage. 4 million. No. Suge can do the what's your life like all first round, and it's cool. You won round one.
Third round. So
boom.
You win.
It's impossible. Oh my God! Can we talk about the biggest blunder of 2024? Is the K Shine event that he's been saying is his comeback, and I've totally forgot about that till right now. That K Shine has been talking about his comeback all year long. He scheduled it for literally New Year's Eve, and New Year's Eve came.
Blue Easy versus Serious Jones. No disrespect to either one of them brothers.
Doke, man. The biggest okey doke.
Serious. No disrespect to Glue Easy, but that's not what we wanted.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. You can't advertise. First of all, I knew something was fugazi because nobody is throwing an event on New Year's Eve. That already didn't sound good. And then why did you pick Shoddy Horror? Now, I'm not saying that Shoddy's bad, but he is not a comeback battle good. So I knew something fishy already was going on. But I at least thought you would show up. You've been talking about it for months. You even got Briz Rothstein involved and how Briz was supposed to be.
My thing is this. Here's 3 reasons why I didn't know. One, you scheduled it on a Tuesday. Right? One. 2, I didn't see Shoddy say one word about this shit since you scheduled it.
True.
And Shoddy is usually good with promotion. Right? I'm not shitting on Shoddy Howard. Shoddy Howard is one of my favorite battle rappers, so I would never shit on Shoddy Howard. But
no, he's good.
He's amazing. But
comeback battle. Nope.
We didn't want to see you battle Shoddy. I'm sure Shoddy was surprised when he got the call. Like this, like Slide, like what?
Out of everybody, you picked me?
You picked why me?
You picked the bruv?
You picked the bruv, you picked the bloke. What the fuck is going on?
The bloke.
Yeah, so yeah, that's another thing, JP. Trying to bring fans from London to Atlanta is wild.
On a Tuesday. Yo, yeah, that was all just bad. The whole thing was bad. And he moved walking the whole time and just to not throw it. And Shoddy's like, well, I don't even know what happened. That's not a good look, my brother. The whole situation, like Shine, dog, you got to say something.
Yeah, we can't blame Shoddy because he's just a battler.
Yeah. But not knowing if you're battling or not is a bad look. And Shine, you have to speak. You can't just sit in silence. Like this, no, figure it out. And apparently it's more of the league or whatever they were running, that monkey show they were running it on. I think they signed up for a scam little website. I think it was a mailing list scam, that Shine signed up to. Yeah, he thought he was gonna have all the chicken. I think he signed up for one of them people that he responded to the email of like the African prince with all the gold, and he's like, oh, I can sponsor your event. All you got to do is send me money first. I think he got scammed, bro. I think he got one of them because this was bad, bro. This was not a good return. You should have just let somebody book you versus Briz and just collect your 60 rack return and keep going. I don't know why you decided to do Shine. You were never. I knew as soon as you said I'm doing something different, pay-per-views, apps. I knew it was gonna fail. Your mind. You're not. That's not your bag. You are. Tell me where to go. I rap. That's what you are. You're not.
Some niggas are masterminds, and some niggas are like
you just rap there. Yeah. Here's money. Rap there. Cool. Like, that's your bag, which is fine. It's fine. But
like for instance, I do a show with my man Lionel, right? My man, he's the technical nigga. He does all of the analytics and all that shit. I just be like, tell me what time we on, what we talking about.
And that's fine. You don't need to be developing new ways for ad revenue. And I heard you use words you ain't even heard of. You're talking about, like, come on, bro. That's not you. You are, here's 80, rap there. And that's all you had to do. That was good. Yeah, Briz and Shine would have killed a return from both of them would have killed the game. You should have just did that instead of played with some people you don't even know about. You probably didn't even research. They just said they had something and you were like, cool, it looks like you do. Like, that's what. What?
Yeah,
no.
I feel like some random niggas gave you some random money and you just went with it.
And that was, wait a minute. No, he didn't. He gave info to Knowledge. Oh my God. No, he didn't. So he didn't say anything. He just told Knowledge and Knowledge like, yes, I was a dude to work for you. Are you kidding me?
That's sick.
No, we're not doing this. I didn't even know this happened because I was been waiting for Shine to respond. I didn't in a million years think he was going to do this, bro.
We got to grow up
he didn't.
We got to get better as a unit. Staff and a record label.
Cancels a venue. Oh, he did. Oh my God. Oh my God.
I gotta see it.
Okay, yeah, we're watching this, bro. This is pitiful display. Shine couldn't speak, so he made you be the representative.
Peace, peace. You already know it's knowledge to God. Hip hop is real. We back at it again. Today in Battle Rap, I'm keeping y'all updated on what's going on right now. Man, I just got on the phone with Shine. You know, I'm like, yo, Shine, man, the people are waiting. They're waiting for this announcement. You know, what's going on, man? Like, you know, you and Shotty, what's happening? He said, yo, knowledge, man, a couple things had to get switched up. I'm like, what's going on? What you mean it had to get switched up? He said, yo, we going on New York. He said, you know, I didn't like, you know, doing it in Atlanta. And he didn't like some of the things that was happening, which I'm gonna let him explain as far as like the more in-depth things of why, you know, what happened between that, you know, whatever business or situations he got going on. But basically, he's switching up the whole situation. It's gonna be a new venue, you know. And he's
No, sir. You should have done this day one. You don't get to just day 0 say
day 364 on day 365. Yeah, I don't like this.
Yeah, I mean, you know what? I'm not feeling this. No. We've reached. You should have fixed this.
We're at critical mass right now, sir.
Yeah. You can't. People are in line. You know what? I'm not liking it in Atlanta. Okay, but
New York, March. You know what I'm saying? So March Madness. He's telling y'all.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
On the lookout. He didn't give me a specific date.
Hold on.
Yo, he sent this dude out to war with no bullets in the gun. This is sick.
Out there, no vest, no nothing, just running towards gunfire. Like, listen.
Oh man.
My question is this. My question is this. Right? Here's my question. Are you ready for this?
Yo.
Are you ready? You're gonna do the battle. You didn't like how business was going, right? So that's what you said.
That's what I'm hearing.
So then you're gonna take the battle to a more expensive location when you already didn't like how the business was going. Come on.
This is bad.
In the words of Mace, we're gonna be talking about Cameron and Mace. In the words of Mace, come on, my nigga.
Next target date for him to return. He knows something. He know how y'all gonna act. He knows something. Like, Sean, get out of here. You know, and all of the stuff y'all gonna say. You know, and I told him that. I said, Sean, you know they're gonna be on your helmet, man. They're gonna be at you. They're gonna think that you're not really coming out. Or he said, man, I'm locked in. Shotty's locked in. Dude, the money's out. Like we just, you know, we just switching it up. It didn't, you know, the December situation just was like, you know, it was kind of like a false start in a sense. You know what I mean? You know, so I believe, you know, Sean's gonna get it right.
Brother, a false start is not.
We're not playing football.
Yeah, false start is not the night of the event saying it's not going. That's not a false start.
Speaking to him, he still sounds very, you know, confident. He gave me insight to the card. The card is some of the people we want to see. Fire.
Yeah, I did want to see Glue Easy versus Serious Jones. The street's been fiending for the glue battle.
Fire people from our culture, you know what I'm saying? And some dope matchups.
Yeah.
I don't want to give too much, you know. I'm gonna let him say exactly.
I don't think you know too much, to be honest.
It is, but you know, I know he said he's gonna make an announcement on his channel tomorrow. So be tuned in for that, you know, to make sure y'all.
So why didn't you just let him do it? Why did you do this? Because you look crazy.
Channel to hear what he has to say. But listen, I'm gonna be in attendance, you know, just to get, you know, the live reaction and see what you guys are feeling. But yeah, Sean's basically gonna put on in March versus Shotty Horror. He got a dope card. He know y'all disappointed. He know y'all not feeling that. He know y'all gonna be upset.
Twin City. Who else is on it? Lux and Daylight? Shut the fuck no. I'm not.
Oh, this was 5 days ago. All right, let me see if he responded. Because he said Shine was going live.
Let's pull it up.
Let's see. Because he said he's going live tomorrow. So let's go to K Shine. Oh, that's a. Did K Shine transition or something?
Yeah. See, nope. I'm not doing it. Nope.
Did K Shine transition?
Nope.
What happened?
Nope.
It kind of looked like Shine a little bit, didn't it?
Nope. I'm sliding right by it. Nope. Letting that bus pass by.
It kind of does look like Shine. Nope. Come on. Just look real quick.
Nope. Negative. Nope.
Yo, it kind of.
Nope. Fuck out of here with that bullshit. Nope. Or having people talk about me, nigga. Nope.
I'm just saying, it kind of looked like. All right, so let me see. Hold on. I didn't even know this person
Zip
existed.
'em up TV.
Oh, Zip 'em up TV? All right.
That's what they said on the chat.
Not K Shine. All right, I thought maybe
Yeah, Blunt Slow trying to have him take me down, man. Trying to have the people come after the God. You heard? Trying to walk the God. You know what I mean?
All right, so Zip 'em up TV, one video. 10 years ago. All right, at least they're active. Let's see this.
about to record you niggas. Yo, you good? Sorry. Nigga, it's a word. Nigga, be out here.
What is happening?
Nope.
Everyone's dying. All right.
Nah, what just happened? Nah, what just happened? Yo, that was like a zombie video. What?
Everyone is just dying. I don't know.
That was like the bubonic plague. What happened? Everybody just died in the car. Everybody's dead. What just happened?
You know, I guess we could finish it. It's only like a couple seconds left. Let's just see. Yeah, Shine's uploading felonies. Everyone's just dying.
Yeah, everybody's he's dead. Look at he's transforming. What is going on?
His pants are all like, dog, what?
You already know Tracy Yali. Rest in peace, Izzo. You already know about me out here at McDonald's. Ain't no bitches around. That's it. You already know that I'm motherfucking Izzo day.
What has happened to the game?
Nah.
Hold on.
Let them know what today is.
Nah, why y'all keep walking in front of the homies? Help this nigga that's fucked up.
Is his pants off or am I tripping?
I don't know. He needs help.
Look at they are off. His pants are off.
I don't know what this is.
It's all fucking 36, brother.
And Bull's dead. Like he's gone. He's out of here.
I don't like this.
This fucking come on, nigga, Ray.
And they just
dog,
left.
Dog, what is going on? Yo, get these niggas home.
Hey yo, YG's wigging. You heard me?
Oh, he's live. There's life. There's life.
Yo, no. What? No.
All right, that was
dog, that was scary, bro. Let me tell you something.
That was
they were saying R.I.P.
Yeah, I don't know what just happened. All right, so I'm gonna assume that's not the channel.
They were about to join him.
Right,
whoever they're saying R.I.P. to, they was about to join him.
Yeah, that was bad. So okay, there's Zip 'em Up TV's not existing.
Zip 'em
so
up,
Case,
EMT.
But I thought it was Case Shine.
Nope. Stop. No.
Oh, Zip.
Stop. Yo, I'm scared to click on anything. I'm scared to watch anything that comes on the screen.
Oh, I found it. Okay, so let's take a look at this video that he uploaded. Oh, he uploaded 2 weeks ago. K-Shine at a pop-up shop vlog in BTS shot. Okay, so he has not responded at all. How about Twitter? Let's take a look. Does he tweet? Let's take a look. I mean, come on, brother. You had a whole event that failed miserably. I think it's time to speak, you know? All right, so K-Shine on Twitter. All right, I'm following him. That's good. Not the girl version, his transitioned version. He has not posted. Oh, he posted 4 hours ago. He posted his song.
Let's go.
You want to talk about the...
I don't listen to the song, man.
Oh, you want to listen to the song? All right.
No, I don't.
Oh, I thought you said you wanted to listen to the song.
After that video that we just watched, I'm all set, man.
He posted a song 4 hours ago he posted a link to a song 4 hours ago that came out 6 months ago. But he won't talk about the fact that he had people waiting on his return New Year's and
no, sir. Is he rapping about Shotty?
I don't know. I guess we can find out. I don't know. All right, you want to find out what he's? Maybe it is about. Maybe it's a Shotty diss track. Maybe he did some like Kanye stuff. So the video's been out for 6 months, but he somehow added to it. He added to this video, right? So let's see. You know,
let's see. Weed smoke. Y'all niggas that smoke weed gotta stop doing it. We know you smoke weed.
That's true.
Blowing in the microphone.
I'm from that side where it get real for real. I can look at eyes and see who real for real. I think niggas influence be fake, so how they real for real? Seen that nigga, put it murder on his dead, and he got killed for real. Gon' make them niggas give me all my bread, I got bills for real. All I hear is murder, murder, murder. Let's just live and live. I just landed a little situation, tryna get 50 mil. How the hell the same niggas hating, tryna split a bill? I'm like, for real? For real, spin a wheel. Twin.
All right, so appreciate that. I'm gonna assume that that's not anything to do with Shotty, and he sent our boy Knowledge out to war with empty gun and said, "All right, good luck."
Bad,
pat him on his back and push him out the door. Man, yo, go shoot them dudes up for me, man, please. So that's great. This is awesome. This is a good move. I'm definitely gonna support the next pay-per-view you start hustling.
Yeah, this is bad, man.
This is a good way. You know, it's a good strategy. Me hype up a battle and psych I lie at the end. I mean, that's a good strat. I ain't going front. That's a good strat. All right, the last thing I want to talk about. Well, you're gonna have to explain because I can't find it.
My brother Marv won.
Yeah, Marv 1 Denzel thing. Go.
Marv 1 has been doing this thing on TikTok where he's like, yo, since they're gonna take down the app in a couple of days, he's been getting off his
TikTok.
Well, they're not shutting it down. It's just a joke because he's like, it's 2025. They said TikTok getting shut down. So since it's getting shut down, let me just say how I feel about some things.
Mm-hmm.
So he's listing off things that he think is whack. Like you said, the show Friends is whack. Like he talking about.
I'm with them. I agree.
What else? He was just talking. Then he says Denzel is not in his top 5 actors of all time. Or black actors. He's not. So he does a space about it. Everybody goes crazy, right? But then he starts making a good argument.
All right, let me hear the argument.
He said range, right? So he said he judges actors, he judges them on range, the ability to transform into different characters.
Yeah.
Denzel is Denzel in every movie.
Hey, no, he wasn't. Glory, he was not. And Fences, he was not. Fences, he was not.
I agree. He's just different versions of Denzel. I agree.
But yeah, everyone's gonna be see
I just watched Gladiator, right? And
Gladiator.
Everybody in that movie had an accent, right?
The new one. I didn't see it, but I heard it sounded like a New Yorker or something like that.
Talking like he was from Brooklyn.
Yeah, that's what I heard. He was talking like a New Yorker.
Thus, and he walked up like, "Yo, what's up? You heard? Yo, you just like
you heard?
Maximus. You heard?
Did he tell me know my body?
Might as well have. Like, hey, what's up, my nigga? Yo, now this how you slice a nigga throat. You heard? We in here. You're like, what? The fuck are you doing?
You know my body, gang. You know
my body, gang. Ancient Rome. This how we slice niggas' throats and shit. You know what I mean?
You're
like what?
I didn't know that.
Well, yeah, he said dead ass. I think in the movie, dead ass. Max.
No, he didn't.
That nigga, he was Alonzo from Training Day with a robe.
Okay, but look at if you see Glory, he's way different. In Fences, he's way different. I'm trying to think. I mean, I'm gonna say out of the blue. Is it no out of time? Out of time, he's a little different, but he definitely
is the same guy, man.
Alon, he's not the same guy. I'm telling you, Fences. He was a
nigga that dream got killed. He was the same guy. He said
Flight. He was not Denzel. I mean, he was a drunk. No, I think he's not. That wasn't Alonzo flying the plane.
And some of the movies that he got wasn't fire.
Equal. Wait, what movie? Whoa! What movies wasn't fire?
That he was in? Preacher Fight. Whack as fuck. He's an angel. Get that stupid shit.
All right. You got that one. Go.
2 Guns or whatever that comes.
2 Guns is you don't like 2 Guns? Oh, it's like other guys, but interracial other guys. Yeah. No. Yes, he was. What are you talking? I watched 2 Guns all the time. So 2 Guns was fire.
Out of time.
Sheree, I will ban you if you talk about the Hurricane. You're talking about Hurricane, I will ban you. You'll never come through.
Hurricane is a shitty movie, first of all.
What?
It's about a shitty person. He wasn't really a good guy.
Hurricane? What are you talking about?
He got a bag. Anyway,
how? How was? Whoa. How? Yeah, Malcolm. He was way different than Alonzo.
Everybody says Malcolm, which is okay. He was Malcolm.
Well, I want to know
not saying he's trash.
The Hurricane was not a good movie.
The guy Reuben Carter, he never got it. He was not a good person, right?
Reuben Carter guy. I mean, yeah, as a kid, he was doing bad. He did almost. I think he almost killed or did kill someone. I don't know.
A couple niggas.
But now when he got arrested,
Get him the fuck out of here. Anyway, right? So
we're not disrespecting the Hurricane, but anyway, go ahead.
We're not gonna disrespect the Hurricane. Shout out to his family, right?
Well, the movie. The movie.
Ready?
I care less about Ruby. I didn't even know he existed until the movie.
Ready? So you got Man on Fire.
Fire. That's a Hype Williams movie. There's a lot of colors in that jump. I liked it.
Eddie,
wait,
Captain Smith, Drake. You can exit now because we killed Drake.
Oh, he's way back.
Yeah.
Why are you saying that Man on Fire is not good? That's Michael Bay.
I'm not saying that Denzel makes whack. I'm not even saying Denzel.
Well, we're talking about them. You said not all his movies are good. I want you to name the ones that aren't good. American Gangster better not disrespect.
I would never disrespect Michael.
He killed Frank Lucas. Come on.
Yeah, but he's still the same guy.
He wasn't. Well, that one he kind of was.
He's Alonzo. Just calm down.
No,
Man on Fire and the Equalizer, the same thing. He got to save a white lady.
But he didn't know she was white. He was blind.
No, that's Book of Eli. Book of Eli.
That's what he was talking about. Oh, what would you say? Oh,
Man
Equalizer.
And
Equalizer. Yeah. My bad. I was looking at Book of Eli, and then Go ahead.
Book of Eli.
He was John Wick blind. He was the black John Wick.
Whatever. Blind nigga running around with swords, guarding the Bible.
God was leading him. He was God.
Boom. He got game. Is he not Denzel? He's Denzel. All I'm saying is he's Denzel.
He got game.
When
Equalizer.
Fox, listen, Jamie Foxx, ready? Jamie Foxx is in my top 5. Ready? Jamie Foxx, ready?
Yeah, I know. Tell me how good Heist was.
When he was hold on, I'm telling you his range.
Okay, let me hear it.
He played Ray Charles. That nigga was Ray Charles. When he played fucking Bundini Brown, he was Bundini.
I'm done.
No, you're not. You can be. Don Cheadle's in my top 5. Don is
okay.
The Don. You understand?
All right.
You understand? Forrest Whitaker with the fucked up eye. He's in there.
He is not in no top 5. Stop. Forrest Whitaker's in the top.
Why? We talk about range.
Let me hear how range in Panic Room. Let me hear how great he was in Panic Room.
Roach Dog is not the same as Edie Amin because he played Edie Amin.
Bro, we're
played Bumpy Johnson. I'd rather watch. Come on, my nigga. That's not
Bumpy. That wasn't Forrest Whitaker.
Yes, it was in the show.
And American Gangster.
I'm talking about the show.
Oh, I thought you were talking about American Gangster. That wasn't him.
Oh, yeah, Django. Oh. Jamie Foxx is in there.
Okay, so Django and Ray were his best movies because Heist was not that good, not good at all.
Dog, and the show is not that good. Talking about good. Denzel's always going to be in good movies because the nigga can pick good scripts.
But Denzel's a good actor, though.
He doesn't have range.
I did say range. I did tell you he was different in Fences, and he was different in Glory. Glory. The one tear. You can't cry with one tear. Come on, son.
Here's what he does when he gets the character. He goes, how can I make this character Denzel? That's what he does. Sam Jackson does the same shit. Sam Jackson is always
God, you hate black people. You hate black people.
No, I don't. I
love hate black people. I bet you Kevin Hart's in your top 5, right? Because he has such great range. Yeah. No, oh my God!
Kevin Hart just chilling.
Jamie Foxx and Spider-Man. Yeah, definitely.
Samuel Jackson not the same. Samuel Jackson.
No,
I'll put him higher too than Denzel as far as.
Well, Sam kind of plays the same. I mean, what about you, Django? He never played Uncle Tom.
Nah, he did. He killed that. Samuel L. Jackson, come on, my nigga. What?
I mean, he is the same.
Samuel Jackson, a lot of them is the same. He's cussing, motherfucking this, that, that.
Yeah, that's right.
If he's in a Quentin Tarantino movie outside of Django, he's cussing and shooting shit. Fuck you, suck dick, nigga, all that. That's Sam, right? We love Sam.
I'm not standing for this Denzel slander, bro, because I don't think you've seen a lot of Denzel movies. It's slander.
I've seen a lot of them.
You haven't.
He's the same.
I don't think you have,
man. He's the same guy.
There's no Alonzo in Glory. I'm telling you.
Yeah, because he didn't. He opened. He got 3 chambers he can go in. Boo, 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 boo.
But that's range. So does Jamie Foxx.
Jamie Foxx has 7.
He had 2.
He had way more, bro.
Ray and
Wesley Snipes. Oh, I forgot about Big
Django. Oh yeah, Ray. I know. Oh my god. Now we're reaching. Now we're reaching, bro. Now we're reaching. Wesley Snipes and Blade.
I forgot
50 times.
Big West. Don't worry about Blade. Why you hating?
I like Blade,
so
but I'm saying that's not really. Don't expect the effect of alienating their black fan base. Idris does not have a range.
Nigga, we thought Idris Elba. Hold on. We didn't even know Idris Elba was from fucking London when we first seen that nigga.
We
thought he was Stringer Bell. I didn't know when he spoke with a London accent.
He was a bloke.
When they asked this nigga to talk, I was like, "What the fuck?" What?
Listen, I didn't find out until Takers when he was talking like that. I'm like, why is he talking like an English brev? What happened? So then I looked at the interviews. I'm like, he's a bloke. I had no clue.
Fucked me up, son.
Idris, yeah, all right. Ice Cube for sure. Mekhi Phifer, all right, bro. You know how they don't even like. You know who I did disrespect is Omar Epps. Even Kanye West. Kanye West rapped a song saying Mekhi Phifer was in it when he wasn't.
Yeah, Omar.
I'm in too deep. Like Mekhi Phifer, he's not even in that movie. That's how. But Omar needs some respect too.
Denzel.
All right, then what about Tyrese? What about Tyrese? If we're talking about range,
top 100. Get Tyrese the fuck out of
what?
Here, man.
Baby Boy's not a classic.
No, they just plays on BT every day.
That's a classic. Wait, okay. Well, we're not about to say that Baby Boy's not a classic. Let's not do that.
The character Tyrese played in Baby Boy is a fucking loser.
But we're not gonna disrespect. We're not gonna disrespect Baby Boy.
He's mad that his mom's is getting fucking beat down. He's mad his mom's getting broke down. He's mad. Oh, can't no nigga be in my mom's house though I'm 30 years old. Then he gets with the chick, the girl Yvette. She had everything. No, Yvette was his girl. Losing ass nigga. He didn't get it. All the shit. All the nigga.
Peanut had the nice house and all that.
Yeah,
Peanut was his baby mama.
Had the nice house, nigga. Could have just stayed. All you had to do was get a job. He rode his girl's car.
He did have a job.
Man.
He was selling clothes. He got his life right.
That nigga was a bitty dumb. That movie is dirt. Right? Get that shit just like
Baby Boy is a classic. We're not doing
movie that's dirt that everybody says is good. Belly is dirt.
Oh no, that's terrible. That's terrible.
That's
I'll put you on that.
Video fucking shit.
That's a music video. Hype Williams should never touch another movie. That there was no story. It was like you seen Belly if you can survive it without having an epileptic seizure. That's the only thing you get from that because it's flashing lights, a bunch of colors. You don't even remember the words. You are like Men in Black Zap throughout with all the colors.
I said I want to go to Africa. Sure. Do you really, sir? Africa,
it just shocks your system. I can't even tell you the story.
There's no story.
It's just colors and different pictures.
Ving Rhames does have range, actually. He does. I like Ving Rhames.
Will Smith?
I like Will. Will's all right. But he plays a lot of similar characters too.
Yeah, no, you're right. But okay, so
I'm just talking about range. Pull up Denzel's fucking thing since we're gonna do this. You can put IMDb. Pull it up.
All right, real quick.
Belly is a terrible movie, B.
Yeah, Belly's terrible, and everyone that says like, "Oh, it's a classic," and if I'm not co-signing.
I would never talk bad about Juice.
Oh, Juice
about
Juice
is an elite movie.
Juice,
movie.
Boys in the Hood, and Menace to Society are like and Fresh. South Central. These are the movies that you can't.
Paid in Full. I even put Paid in Full in there. Elite Hood. Yeah, Lawrence Fishburne is super fire. Nobody talks bad about Larry. Larry's the man. He's in my top 5 too. Larry's that nigga, B.
You just don't like black actors, bro.
I just named 5 fire actors. I said Don Cheadle.
No, you didn't.
Larry.
I'm taking it all away. No.
Big Larry. You heard?
I don't understand why you're disrespecting.
And then like Morpheus. That's range. How you go from Furious Styles to Morpheus, nigga?
Okay, so we're really not gonna. We're not giving. We're really Xing out Baby Boy though.
That Baby Boy's not good, man.
Baby Boy is classic. I bet you every time it's on BET, you watch it though.
No, I don't. I skip right over it. I don't. Number one, I don't like edited movies because the words they use. But mother flower, like just cuss.
Yo, when I heard the edited, or unedited for the first time, it's like I was crying because some of the words I've never heard him say. All right, so Gladiator 2, I haven't seen. All right, we're gonna go. From the little things down, because I've seen all these. The little things, have you seen it? You haven't watched it because he had range. Equalizer is that. I haven't even seen this movie.
77-year-old nigga beat niggas up.
Fences, dope. He had range. Magnificent
Angry
Seven.
old Alonzo. I continue.
He wasn't an angry old Alonzo.
Yes, he was.
He was a whole different. No,
he was the same guy. He was in Mo Better Blues, but he just continues.
No. Magnificent. Okay, this one. I mean, I've seen.
He's Alonzo in the West.
Okay, yeah, and Equalizer.
You know what I'm saying?
Two Guns is dope.
No,
it's funny.
no,
it's like and it's not. Two Guns is funny. If you like other guys,
Safe
you like
House
Two
is
Guns.
Equalizer. Safe House
is not Equalizer.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. No, he's not. No, it's not Equalizer, bro.
Yes, it is. He's a
Safe House is not.
He's a dangerous nigga that has to be guarded.
But he wasn't.
He's whipping ass. Yes, it is.
Equalizer is like John Wick. Safe House is just
It's John Wick guarding. It's like John
Unstoppable.
Wick
It's
unstoppable. Come on. That's not fire.
Listen, I just watched this movie 2 days ago, bro.
You know that movie's not fire.
This movie's amazing.
No,
you don't like Unstoppable. We have to stop. We have the Chrysler. We have a runaway train the size of the Chrysler building. It will never not be funny.
Doing this to our people. We gotta stop. Yo, niggas are always just accept shit because niggas is doing it. We have to stop.
Yo,
we gotta be real.
Yeah.
A movie about a train.
It's dope.
Come on, my nigga.
You'd watch a movie about the train on the Zeus network.
John Q.
Oh, do not disrespect John Q. That was. You didn't cry?
What is he?
You're not about to say John Q is a broker Alonzo. I swear. He's Alonzo in
the hospital with a revolver. That's what he is.
No, it's not, bro. No. We're not this. No. We're not. John Q is sad. That was range, bro. He's broke Alonzo. He's Alonzo with the sick kid.
Stop. With a 6-shooter, my nigga. What are you talking about?
No. First of all, he didn't have a revolver, right? He had a Beretta. Don't disrespect. And he was about to. No, Alonzo would have never killed himself. John Q was ready to go. He said, "Give me towels," and he said, "Whoo, I have it on safety." He was about to check out. No, we're not doing that. Alonzo couldn't even escape the city quick.
Mad Wild.
What do you mean, y'all? I'm fighting for Denzel's life
you
right
now. You want to know how that movie's Mad Wild? John Q.
Why?
He held the whole hospital hostage with one gun.
Yeah, they didn't have
nobody
no
else had a gun in it.
No bullets in it.
Nobody else had no police. Go in the hospital right now with a hammer and see
he chained the doors. You can't. Cops can't get through chains.
Yeah. He said cops can't get through chains, my nigga. In the 90s, they didn't have bolt cutters, nigga.
No, they can't. The chains is like they can't. It's like kryptonite. Hands up. Taking Pelham 1, 2, 3.
That's
another
unstoppable.
Great train.
What's up with my man? Yo, that's unstoppable. That's the first.
It's not unstoppable, bro.
What's up?
No, because taking Pelham. You know what's funny though? No. Well, it's just a subway. It's a subway.
Oh.
It's a subway, and it's not runaway. They got handicapped. It got held hostage. The great debaters I've never seen. American Gangster. The fact that it got a 7.8 is disrespectful. Deja Vu, classic. Inside Man. He was way different than Alonzo. I forgot Inside Man.
He was
The Manchurian Candidate's kind of not that good. I'm gonna be honest. I think that's really overhyped. Out of Time is a Matt Lee Whitlock.
Hold on, hold on. What'd you say? You said Inside Man.
Inside Man. He was way different because he was like Man on. What, then Inside Man? Yeah, they were two different people because Inside Man. Well, Deja Vu was good, but Inside Man was like him being like, it was like more like funny. Like he was like more of like it was a Spike Lee joint. Like I don't know. It's hard to explain.
Come on.
Out of Time, I think most people haven't seen Out of Time. It's actually
I seen it when the girl played him. I seen it, and then he turned into Alonzo.
Yeah, it was a good movie. He did not turn into Alonzo. He was a simp the whole time.
And then he got played.
The police station and gave it to a girl that didn't deserve it. Alonzo would never. Alonzo was having girls hold down everything.
I'm just saying the range, right? So then you got what's that right there? Alonzo. That's just one. Then he was like, "Yo, I'm gonna do Alonzo in the hospital right after." So then you got Remember the Titans. Come on, my nigga.
Yo, stop. Remember the Titans, he was not Alonzo. We're not
he wasn't Alonzo, but
Hurricane, the Bone Collector.
Too. He got game. Remember the Titans. Come on, nigga. He's a coach. Yo, he does the same thing.
Bone Collector. He was paralyzed.
Oh yeah, he was paralyzed. Yup. That was okay. Yep. So he didn't have to do much acting. He's in a fucking bed.
Wait, he was in Happily Ever After.
Yeah, see, I don't know about.
Whoa, range. What are you telling me? This is Alonzo in Wizard of Oz?
Don't if he got pissed off, you never know.
Wait, Mother Goose, a rapping and rhythm special, a rhyming special? What is? He's the crooked man.
Sharif, are you getting? You see what I'm saying?
So he's a formal Alonzo. Wait, I need to see this.
He was an angel.
Rapping and rhyming special. He's the crooked man. Hold on, let me find out that the crooked man's Alonzo and Mother Goose. Hold on.
If my son is Alonzo and Mother Goose, that's crazy. All I'm saying, you said who's my top 5? If we just talking about range, the nigga from Breaking Bad, Gus. Jamie Foxx.
Wait.
Giancarlo
Esposito. Yeah.
He's fire.
Range, huh?
Yeah, because he played in mad other movies before he was Gus.
I know, but
he was in Smash movies.
He was like a background dude. How much of a range was that?
He was bug out in one of the movies. Yo, we're not gonna hate on my man.
Yeah, but we're not. I mean, he wasn't that great. He was.
Gus
was him. That was Gus. But he was always back. That was like he was the background bull.
The movie wasn't just about Denzel.
But
it was about
that was
slavery,
his movie,
man. No,
and he was top slave.
Let me see. Why? Because he was aggressive, Alonzo, man. So, my top 5, I said Jamie Foxx as far as range, as far as can play any character. Don Cheadle, Forrest Whitaker, Larry, Big Larry.
No way.
No, not Larry.
No. I'm sorry. I'm saying no way to what I'm about to say or show you. My bad.
Watch this. Hey.
There was a crooked man and he went a crooked mile. He found a crooked
Not Denzel playing a white bull.
Against a crooked style. He bought a crooked cat, which caught a crooked mouse, and they all lived together in a little crooked house. Woo!
That was range.
Yeah, that's range. So, yeah, that's all I'm saying, man. Denzel is Denzel in every movie, man.
Not there.
I watched Gladiator and he was talking about, what's up, my nigga? What's cracking? What's popping? You heard? Let me get a bacon.
I was gonna watch that until I saw that, and I'm like, I don't want to see.
See, anybody in the chat watched Gladiator 2. He was the only nigga with no accent. What up, my nigga? What's cracking, my nigga? He didn't even bother to have he's gonna be in Black Panther. You think he's gonna not be Denzel in Black Panther? You think he's gonna transform into a character? He's 70 years old. He's about to just be Denzel.
That's true. No, I think he'll have range, bro.
He's gonna be Alonzo again.
He's gonna be Alonzo.
The end scene where he dies is the same way Alonzo. Niggas is war. The horses is all right there. He's looking around like y'all. He might as well say King Kong and got shit on me, my nigga.
Okay, I'm not letting you disrespect. I'm out of here. I'm not letting you disrespect Denzel. He's actually top 5 dead or alive, bro.
Of who?
He's top 2 and he's not 2. If we're gonna be honest, Denzel's
that's not true.
Y'all watch Denzel and Macbeth. Bro, Denzel was put on by one of the biggest drug dealers of all time. That's gangster, bro. Harry O put him on.
Let me tell you something.
Harry O.
I'm gonna tell you something about Denzel.
Harry O put
that nigga
Denzel
said,
on.
yo, I didn't watch movies when I was a kid because I was robbing niggas. You think he has range? This Alonzo. He was Alonzo in real life. That's why we believed it. He was outside juking niggas. He's not a thespian. He didn't study the more.
He wasn't, bro. He was on Harry O put on musical. He was on Broadway. And then he slid.
Yeah, and then he slid, robbing niggas. Right after the stage, he was, all right, Harry, what's the lick, nigga, for tonight? What we doing? Yo,
and that's gangster.
I love Denzel. I'm not saying he's bad.
No,
I never
you
said
don't.
he was bad. I just said top 5.
Yeah, he's
There's
top
mad
2 and he's
actors
not
that
2.
ever existed.
Huh?
I said there's mad actors that existed in life. I'm just saying Denzel's not top 5, man.
Fuck's man. We're not gonna disrespect, man. I don't like that. You know what?
My nigga,
Denzel,
John Q was broke Alonzo is the funniest shit in the world.
He was broke Alonzo. All right. Well, this opened my eyes. Maybe I've been I should,
go watch the movies again, Sly, and you'll come back.
Maybe everything is Alonzo at the end of the day. I do like Out of Time though, because I think I just have this love for Florida for some reason, and I like the look. And and then like he was really trying his hardest to dip in. Like, wow, I really simped out over this girl. He was trying his hardest, bro. He was flipping calls. He was acting like the printer didn't work and the fax machine. He was trying. That's why that's not Alonzo. That's not Alonzo. Alonzo would have probably shot the girl in the head and left her go. Like, there's no way he's going through all this with a girl. You think Alonzo's gonna take his money and give it to a girl?
No, of course they're different characters. But when he gets upset, Alonzo, man.
All right, man. Listen, y'all. I appreciate you all coming out, man. Don't listen to this. Don't listen to this slander. All right. So he wants to crash out with Florida.
We're gonna give y'all homework. Go watch as many Denzel movies as you can, and then next week we're gonna come back and talk about it. You're gonna see what I'm talking about.
I watch them all. I watch Denzel all the time. Denzel's the GOAT.
Alonzo.
See, I don't disrespect. He's not Alonzo. And Booker. He's the blind Alonzo and Booker Eli.
Yeah, word.
He's Alonzo blind. All right, y'all. We will be back next week. I'm done even talking about the other guy. Who I don't even know who he is.
The other guy, fuck that guy.
Yeah. It's the X and Sly show from now on because the other guy.
We about to change the name too to the X and Sly show.
Yeah, that's what's gonna be. There's no more Let's Chop This Fable. You know what? That's a good idea. I'm gonna make our own branding. So we're gonna take all this Let's Chop This Fable.
Yeah, so when he's not here, this could just be.
This is gonna be the X and Sly. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna think about that. All right, y'all.
Yo, Alonzo Washington is crazy, Pixie.